All right. How sad it is. What do I mean? How sad it is that Plants vs. Zombies, instead of a GW3, they're bringing out a mobile game that has high-def graphics, co-op, and PvP. That's sad. And what's even sadder than that is the PvZ people who accept it, who celebrate it. They're like, yeah, man, a mobile game remake, a mobile game with high-def graphics. Oh, that's amazing. Get excited, get hyped. That's the saddest thing of all. That's how sad this whole thing is. Could you imagine another game franchise? Just imagine a game franchise doing that. Do you think those fans would accept it? Absolutely not. Only PvZ people accept less than the bare minimum. Only they accept it with open arms. Why is it? Why is it? Why do you guys accept less than the bare minimum when it comes to PvZ? Let me know in the comments why. A mobile game from 2016 has you happy. That's sad. That is so very sad. Really is. Oh, if I can revive you, I can't. I tried to. But, bottom line is Replanted is a money grab. And also, they want to see how many people would be willing to do it. If enough of you do it, they'll do a PvZ 2 with high-def graphics, co-op, PvP. And if that excites you, that's sad. That's really sad. Got some sunflowers over here. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta watch out for that sneaky scientist. He's very sneaky. Wow, that should have killed him. That's terrible. So anyway, you deserve better. Demand better. Don't accept a mobile game from 2016 from EA. And shame on PopCap for doing it. Shame on PopCap for not saying no. We refuse. If we can't make GW3, we're not doing anything. Put us out of business. Shame on them. Taking 10 years to make a mobile game in PVZ. What is it, PVZ 3? How long have they been working on that game? 10 years? For a mobile game. Gosh. You know, PopCap, how they've fallen. They deserve to be out of business. If EA had any kind of kindness in their hearts, they would close their studio down. But they're going to torture them first. They're going to make them remake. No, not remake. Remaster. They're going to make them remaster mobile games and then sell them for $20. Gosh, that's sad. Gosh. If somebody would have told you that in 2016, that in 2025 the big releases would be the mobile game remastered, would you have guys believed that? Would you have cried? Would you have said no, that can't be? Well, here we are. This is the way it is. This is the way it is. Well, Charles Campbell, PopCap needs to be closed, shut down. They're an embarrassment. Eddie, this game is not fun anymore. This game is... it's boring. And it's sad. But even worse than that, a mobile game being remastered from 2016. Whatever it was, I don't even know. I don't play the mobile games, so I don't know. But now on this game, you have people with horrible, and I mean horrible, internet, it's a disaster. PopCap should be shut down, effective immediately. In 2009, people are hyped about playing a 2009 mobile game with high-def graphics, co-op, PvP. That's even worse than I thought. That is even worse than I thought. That is absolutely, that is incredible. That's incredible. Where did it all go wrong with people? Where did it all go wrong? Man, I'm hyped. Why are you hyped? Didn't you hear? A 2009 mobile game is coming to console. Gosh dang, dude. And that's sad. That's like really sad. Well, I guess get ready for the remastering of PvZ2. I guess people can get excited for that. Yeah. A 2009 mobile game. That's crazy. Try hard. That's been around for a long time. Yeah, anybody with talent for PopCap left the company after GW2. So the only people there now are people with no talent whatsoever. So there never will be a GW3 or anything like that. And even if they did make a GW3, with those guys making it, man, most likely it'd be a disaster. It'd be worse than these people's internet. That's how bad it would be. The community needs to do themselves a favor. Reject a mobile game remastering and demand they hire talented people to make GW3. But that's not going to happen because the PvZ community is the weakest, most pathetic community I've ever seen in video game history. Only the PvZ community can celebrate a mobile game from 2009 being remastered. That's sad. That is sad. Don't buy Replanted. Demand they hire talented people and make GW3. There's not another franchise in gaming history that they could come out with a 2009 mobile game remastering and people would be like, yes, that's great, yes. Only PvZ. Only them. Demand better. Demand they hire talent and make GW3. First, you gotta hire talent. That's number one. Hire talented people, then make GW3. Screw your mobile games. Because right now, you already know what they're going to be working on right now. They're going to be working on PvZ 2. If you love PvZ 1, you'll love PvZ 2. And people will be like, yeah, man, that's cool. Oh, man, that's so cool. Well, it's got high-def graphics, PvP, co-op. And it's only going to cost you $20. That's all. $20 for a 2009 mobile game. That's all. That's a great deal. Who wouldn't want to pay $20 for a 2009 mobile game? It seems like an incredible bargain. Tell you, man. The community is to blame too. The community has a hand in the failure of this franchise because they just continue to accept less than the bare minimum. I hear you, scientist. You think I can't hear you? You little dummy. Well, they're going to do updates to it because they're going to have microtransactions. You're going to spend $20 to play it, then you're going to spend money to get updates, to get... it's going to be just like the mobile game. They're going to have microtransactions in the game for sure. And as long as people buy the microtransactions, then they'll be willing to... Gosh, the lag in this game is embarrassing. That person's lag is embarrassing. As long as people buy the microtransactions in that game, they'll keep going with it. Just like the mobile game. It'll be just like the mobile game, except it'll be on console. So for whatever, I don't know, $4.99. For $4.99, you can buy a power-up. Give your plants a helping hand. Hello, Boo. Yep, Halloween is popular with decorations. They're already pulling out Christmas decorations. The Bradford Exchange. The Bradford Exchange has really cool decorations for, especially for Christmas. Really cool. No, the answer is to hire talented people and make GW3. That's the right answer. Hire talented people and make GW3. That's the answer. Got a dang laser. Is this game gonna be over with anytime soon? Or? You bought 2 of what, boo? Oh. Yeah, Halloween will be here before you know it. Did you... Well, EA and PopCap, you know, people who work in video game industry, they're humans too. They're just like everybody else. They're humans. If you don't think that the EA people in their office, if you don't think they're saying, man, I bet the PvZ community is so stupid, we'll make a Mobile 1 game from 2009 remastering and we'll charge $20 and have microtransactions, and I bet you they still buy it. And then they'll like, no, they're not that stupid. They're not going to do that. And then they'll say, yes, they are. They are that stupid. Look at the community board. They're stupid. We'll do it. Watch. And sure enough, people are going to pay $20 and microtransactions. And that's where we're at with it. Sad. So sad. I'm going to make a new one. I'm going to make a new one. I'm going to make a new video. Let's see. Alright. Instead of buying replanted, demand they hire people with talent and make GW3. But that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Whoa. Man, dude, I jumped. Dude. The lag is incredible in this game. The people lag so hard. Man, between these servers and people's horrible internet, this game is unplayable. I don't know what's worse. I'll do one after this. Ooh. Dude. Yep. Yeah, they need to pull the plug on it and just, but if the microtransactions go good, then they'll make a, they'll keep doing that. They'll do updates to the game as long as it's making money through microtransactions. That will keep them going. Yeah, I wish they would just pull the plug on the whole thing, get all these games off servers and just put them down. Dude, this dude's internet is so unbelievably bad. Gosh, dang. Yeah, they need to take these servers offline immediately. He's not even shooting me. dude. Gosh, that's crazy. Hello, Governor. Yeah, I was on the phone. Gosh, this game, GW1, GW2, has absolutely the worst internet players. Listen. I got 1,000 video games, and I'm telling you, I've never seen this many people with bad internet in my life. It is truly unbelievable. I want a study to be done, effective immediately. I want to know why. I really want to know why. Why is it that these people's internet is the worst in the world? I really want to know. Oh no. It wasn't like this game came out free to play. But they must have. What I'm thinking, I'm thinking that, you know, family members gave another family member this game. Because when I used to play this game, I used to talk to. I talked to over 1,000 people that played this game, and I'm telling you, dude, you wouldn't believe it. It was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. The majority of people that play this game, they are very poor. I mean, very poor people. It'll break your heart. Like a lot of them, they use like government-assisted cell phones, their Wi-Fi on that. A lot of people use McDonald's Wi-Fi. And like a lot of them, like they'll get a PlayStation because their uncle gave them one when he was done with it or something like that. And but they can't get any games. And it's believe me, it's a lot of sad stories from the people that play this game. So like the majority of people playing this game right now, I guarantee you, they had an uncle, cousin, somebody that gave them a PS4 because they got the PS5 and they had this game in their collection and they're just playing it now. So to them it's brand new. And yeah, when this game first came out, it cost money, so you didn't have all these people lagging. You know, those people were playing GW1. And then when Battle for Neighborville came out, you could get this game really cheap, so then they started playing this game. So I don't know. I would like for the government to give me $50 million to study why. I'm not joking. I really want to know. I'm really curious. I want to know, why do Mexicans love this game so much? Number one, and number two, why is it the poorest people in the country play this game? I really want to know. I really do. Of all the games you could play that are free to play, I really want to know What is it about this game that makes Mexicans and poor people want to play it so much? But I need $50 million to study this. Because I'm going to have to go to Mexico and talk to the people there. I'm going to have to go around in America to communities of poverty and talk to the people there. And that's going to cost some money. I say 50 million ought to cover it. And being the nice guy that I am, I'm going to buy them Battle for Neighborville so they can play that game. Because I'm that nice of a person. Everybody gets Battle for Neighborville for free. How wonderful. And that's going to cost me $100 to do it. Are you... What? Oh my gosh. I don't need 7,000 dead subs, Charles Campbell. I need 7,000 views, not 7,000 dead subs. Dude, these people's internet is horribly bad, man. This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for them. If I had internet like theirs, what would I do? What would I do? I guess I have to do what everyone else does. I have to upgrade my situation. You got people who it takes 2 weeks to download a game. 2 weeks to download a game. Could you imagine? Could you imagine starting a download and 2 weeks later it's done? I want you to imagine that. Just imagine that. How would that be? That'd be crazy. Yeah, I'm going to start this download. Give me a couple weeks. Now, these people can't even watch Netflix. Netflix wouldn't work. And then if you go to these, like, next time you get on this game, go to people's profiles. And you'll notice what I know. 90% of the people that play this game, they have no games. Like, they'll have this game and then free-to-play games, and that's it. 90% of the people, they literally have no games. But this one and a free-to-play game. You Ice Queen. I played Maneater. Then I deleted it. Yeah, when GTA 6 comes out, I'll download that game real quick. See, man, when you could take a game with over 100 gig download and you can download it in minutes, it feels amazing. Absolutely amazing. I remember back in the old days where it would take a long time to do something. They used to have just the PS5, but if you want to play GTA 6 in 60 frames, you better get your PS5 Pro now, because when they announce that GTA 6 is 60 frames on PS5 Pro, you could imagine what's going to happen when that happens. When that happens, you know what's going to happen. Those people are going to buy. They're going to buy all them PS5 Pros, and they're going to sell them for a markup value. And because you want to play GTA 6 in 60 frames, people are going to pay it. So my advice: you better get your PS5 Pro now. Do not wait for GTA 6 to make that official announcement, because it could be too late for you. Yeah, they'll have a GTA 6 PS5 Pro. You know, they'll be come with the game and all that, but man, dude, people will be people will be buying that game, and it'll be hard to get that Pro. For week 1 regular season, NFL regular season week 1. Let's see, Cowboys, Eagles, Chiefs at Chargers. I could see either team winning that game, to be honest with you. I think the Chargers take that game. Dolphins at the Colts. Somebody's got to win that game, right? I'll go ahead and take either team. Either team can win. I mean, I wouldn't be, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised. I'll take the Colts, but like I said, if Miami won, I would not be surprised. That's what you call a pick 'em. Steelers at the Jets. Steelers. Panthers at the Jags. Ooh, that's a pick 'em too. That's a pick 'em. Either team could win. I'll take the Jags because they're at home. Saints and Cardinals. That's a pick 'em. I'll take the Saints. Giants at Commanders. Commanders. Buccaneers at Falcons. That's like a pick'em game. But I'll take. Man, that's a pick'em game. I guess I'll go with right now. I guess I'll go with the Falcons at home. Bengals at the Browns. Go with the Bengals. But I wouldn't be surprised, like I say. Raiders at the Patriots. Somebody's got to win that game. My gosh. I'll take the Patriots, I guess. 49ers at Seahawks. That's a pick 'em too. How healthy will the 49ers be? I don't know. Might have to take. I'll take the 49ers if they're healthy. If they're not healthy at all, I'll take the Seahawks. Titans at Broncos, I'll take Denver. Lions at the Packers. I'll take the Packers. But wouldn't be surprised if the Lions won. Texans at the Rams. I'll take the Rams. Ravens at the Bills. I'll take the Bills. Vikings at the Bears. Take the Bears. So, yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, the Bills will be at home. I would think they would win that game. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Ravens won. But I think Bills at home. I like the Bills in that game. Well, GTA 6 is going to smash that record. GTA 6 will be the #1 selling game of all time when it comes out, for sure. No question about it. Yeah, they're gonna have we're gonna have an NHL 26 trailer. NHL 26, the only thing really, unfortunately, they didn't really do too much. They added play of the period, so after the period, they'll have a play of the period. And then after the game's over, they'll have play of the game. So when you score a goal or something, they'll have your player card on the screen. And really not a whole lot of new things. Well, the Lions aren't going to suck. The Lions are going to be good. But I'm glad Ben Johnson is the head coach of my Chicago Bears, because Ben Johnson is legit. He doesn't take nothing. He demands perfection. And the great thing about him, he will prove that Caleb Williams is the man, or he will prove that he is a bust. That he'll never be. When you're the first overall pick, you better be a Hall of Famer, or you're a bust. So Ben Johnson will prove either way. He'll prove that he can be a Hall of Famer, or he'll prove he won't be. So that's exciting. But Ben Johnson's the man. I'll heal you, dummy. Dude, how does toxic do that much damage? When I shoot people with that character, it doesn't do anything to them. It's laughable. What is this dummy doing? Torch rifle skins. No, I think they were just skins because the devs were over it. What the? Dude, man, that is insane. Well, it's time for him to go. Now they gotta look for somebody else who can do it. Lag, lag, lag. Ugh. What are the allegations? I don't know anything about it. Who knows, Charles Campbell? I could believe it either way. I didn't see it, boo. I didn't see that. Okay. Yeah, they all should be canceled. Whoa. All right. Alright, I'm gonna get off of this game and I might get on Dead by Daylight maybe. I might do that. But jamming out.